Ah, all right, there we go. Mic's working. It didn't look like it was working for a couple seconds there, but now it's okay. Hello, Amir. First again, I believe, I think. Let me check so I can get the chat screen to show up. Yeah, there we go. Chat screen showing up now. How you doing today? Hello, present. I mean, I'll just say Mike. I'll say Mike. How you doing as well? The goal today is I have a bunch of small canvases I just want to kind of get through. Those are centimeters. Okay, yeah. I was just looking at it. I'm like, that's not 13 by 18, but that's centimeters, not inches. Yeah, I want to get through these and draw or paint small things on them. So needed to do something simple, of course, right? So we'll try seashells. Yeah, it'll be seashells, stuff like that is what I'll be drawing today, or painting. I need to start painting. Yeah, it's fun. Acrylic paint I'd recommend starting with, but you can really do whatever you feel like. I have pastels too. I could try working with some one day soon, but right now I just want to use paint. Windows are all mixed up here. Alright. Cool. Alright, so we have two out for now. Let's try this little picture here. Okay, I need to adjust this camera because it's shooting at a distance too far from me. Or maybe we'll just let it capture the whole thing, and then that way we can see the paint mixing and stuff too. I don't know. No, actually, never mind. It can be really hard to see the actual paintings if I do that. Dude, I got so mad today. What happened? Why? Okay. Man, my glasses is really... Sometimes it just really hurts my face. Or my eyes, I don't know. Ooh. Let's see. Fire like that. I was just chilling, then I really wanted to nerd out, so I decided I'm gonna strain. I'm gonna try drawing some FNAF Into the Pit fan art because it's my favorite book. And I kid you not, I get out of school. To be continued. Oh wait. And then it started storming out of nowhere. A lightning bolt hit beside my house and power got shot. My internet went out and I couldn't stream. Guess that's an act of God at that point. But yeah, we had a storm. I guess you're probably around the same area that I am. That's kind of funny. But we had a big storm yesterday. A lot of lightning. I was enjoying it personally. My brother, he lives more out, so they get all of the weather in a more severe way. So he contacted me. He's like, "Did y'all get a storm? Did y'all get, right?" I'm like, "Yeah," but it went through us in about a couple, maybe like half an hour. Hello, Father. Hello, White Chocolate. How you doing? Bro said no into the pit for you. Yeah. Lotus Die, how you doing? How was your writing yesterday after I left? Because I think you said that you have a while to go at the point that I decided to sleep. Doing good, that's good. Finish the pass, nice. I just want to be a nerd. Dork. Doing a read through to check it all, yeah. One day, God, please, just one. I started watching the Walton Files though, so at least then I'll have some ideas maybe for the Halloween Bond drawing that I have written here. But if you want, you can drop any special lore onto me, because for me it just feels like FNAF. Is it like a FNAF spin-off or something, or similar idea? Why'd you have to go live on a school night? That's my specialty, going live when I ideally shouldn't. Managed to get the word count for chapter under 12k. Good, good. Kind of, but it also has its own story. Let's see. Like, I don't know much about either, so I wouldn't know. But like, I assume that FNAF was doing the animatronic slash dead kids thing. Father Ray, you make me mad in ways I can't describe, I guess. I guess you're gonna be heading to bed soon, perhaps? Is that why? Halloween specials. I must sleep in my humble abode of a bed in a few minutes, I see. Well, have a good rest in that case. I do usually stream in the later part of the day. Very rarely do I get the chance to stream earlier. Imagine not being able to stay up for a Father Ray stream. So where's this father part coming from? Is it just because I'm old? Is that what's happening? Or is this a reference to something I don't know? I'm a cult leader. Okay. I guess that's a little better. Okay, hopefully this develops better when I start painting it, because it's not exactly looking okay right now. Because you're old. Oh. Don't you have don't you have to go to sleep? Hey, shut up. Alright, so the color of this type of felt is usually a creamy color, but I'll probably add an iridescence to it. I'll start off with the creamy color though, so I need to mix that. I'll use white. Some of these two colors. color is a little bit too yellow. So the white will take care of that, I guess. A little bit of pink. Not the right pink, but like this is one of the things that I have a problem with a lot of brands for paint. The color that they show on the outside isn't the color of the inside. Like at all. And I'm not even a person who's like really good at seeing color, so if I can tell, it must be really bad. Father Ray, why have you not told us you painted? Didn't I? I don't know. I thought I said that. But I guess I'll show you some stuff then. I think I already showed the ink stuff. I probably showed charcoal stuff too. I do everything basically. But because if you can do one, like if you can draw, just go ahead and try painting. You can probably paint as well. This is a snake man I did for one of my friends. It's shiny because it's encased in resin. That's why it sparkles too. I encased it in resin myself. Another one encased in resin. This is octopus, of course. An angel. These ones that are not encased with resin, I might go back and like do stuff to them, like paint over sections and stuff like that. But yeah. There's a bunch more, but you get the point. This one here. This one's encased in resin, so it's basically, that's how it is. I didn't know resin was poisonous and I was doing it in my house, but apparently it exudes. It releases toxic fumes that you can't smell. So I found that out the hard way, I guess. Just realized your style will look good with Dr. Nowhere characters. Someone told me about Dr. Nowhere. It might have been you. Should I wait until October to do Into the Pit fan art? I feel like it would make more sense since it's Halloween. You could, but you could also start planning now. Because I feel like if I wait until the time of, I usually stall. And I get nothing done if I do that, but depends on how you work yourself. Like what school is going to have for you to deal with and stuff too as well, right? I don't really know. Can't remember back that far. Hello. I forgot your name, but you. I think you drew something and posted it in the Discord. Was that your character? Angsty teen character. By the way, your paintings are just thank you. Those are my paintings for me to learn color from. Still not really good at it, but we'll get there. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? May I perhaps steal them? if you can get past my military grade security system, then I'll hand them over to you. Otherwise, you'll probably die. Ew, I made like a swamp color. It's wrong. Alright, so let me think. Yellow. I need yellow. I need yellow ochre. Naples yellow. White. I'm trying to make a creamy color, but I accidentally made it greenish. I don't know how that happened. I guess the black probably has some green in it. Let's introduce some pink because red neutralizes green. So we could bring it to a more grayish color by adding some pink. And some red, I guess. Yellow. Hello, Moron. How you doing? Crap, you guys had a lot of comments here. Let me read them. Yo, bro, I was just about to humbly scroll on posts and see what people are saying, and then I saw a freaking creepy image. I'm going to send it to you on Discord, but I'm also going to zoom in on it. Alright, I'm going to open my Discord. It's probably going to take a little bit to open, though, because it's here on my other computer, my laptop. Today, I woke up late, and my teacher called a counselor referral because I was almost about to cry. Why? Why are you about to cry? Show us the color. Oh, the mixing? Alright, so I'll zoom out then, and that way we can see everything. Yeah, so I'll probably need these colors, so I'll just keep them out. Oh crap. Oh wait, yeah, the Discord's opening. Okay. So, making oven pizza, pray for me. I thought you were going to sleep. By the way, if you ever want the perfect pastel orange, you can buy a light pink pastel. Wait 3 years for it to expire. Yes, 3 years, not any longer. Oh, does it undergo some chemical procedure? Or like decay? Alright. Like we still need pink in here, so I'll add some more. Alright, Amir. Oh, what the heck? That's Doobie or Dobby from Harry Potter, I think. That's what it looks like to me, Amir. Yeah, I've learned from experience, so sleep can wait, food can't. Okay. Well, that's why you're gonna be short forever. White Choco, you don't sleep. Drew a shell today. Oh, hello, Love. How you doing? Hello, Meat Grinder. Shut up, shut up. And Hal, how you doing? Alright, so what's the idea here? Father Ray, what's your ethnicity? Take a guess. I'll give you a tip. I'll just give you my hand. I don't know if that's gonna help at all, but that's all you get. That's all the data, the intel data that you get. Oh, that's your other account. Okay, I get it, Hal. Something about being stared at and upside down faces. And this lighting makes you look much more pale. This is more accurate to my skin tone. Yeah, this is like... No, actually, this is exactly my skin tone, yeah. You can tell because the nail color is normal. Like the flesh of the nail. You're bad at guessing. You have to guess, and then I can call you racist, and then and then ban you. Let me see. It blotted out what you said, Chef. Yeah, you're going to get banned right now. I have scotophobia, the fear of being watched, and also obscurophobia, the fear of things you can't identify, like upside down faces. I have no idea. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. Ripperoni. Oh, also the reason I was crying was personal problems. Oh, okay, I see. Not guessing white choco? No, not to you, he said ripperoni. And watching you paint eating cold oven pizza. Cold? How could it be cold? Wouldn't you have just baked it? This is the wrong color. But oh well. I need more white. Way more white. That's the thing with white. You just need a lot of it to affect the colors. And that's why, for me, it's the first one that finishes. The first tube that finishes. The paint is smelling bad at baking. Ah. Cold pizza tastes like cardboard. Hikey. There's some pizza, and usually if it's good pizza, tastes good cold. For me at least. Oven's broken, makes a lot of noises. It's on when it's on, so I'll just eat it. Okay. Only done skin tones once in painting, yeah. Yeah, and I had a lot of trouble with the pink rabbit, the skin, so that's actually something I should attempt to do. I'm gonna zoom back in because you guys can't really see the thing much. Okay, at least this way you can see both the palette for mixing and the painting that I'm working on. Though once I get around here, I'll have to move it. The thing about skin is it's like really dynamic too. I mean like everything is kind of dynamic, but skin especially because of how like you have subsurface scattering and reflective areas, and then you have like ambient light, and just a lot more to consider, I think. Especially since like as humans, when we look at people with skin, it's going to be a lot more noticeable to us when there's something off. Kind of scared to draw into the pit though. It's my favorite book and I don't want to mess up the fan art. I feel that. Did no one see my comment? To hand you the food? Proceeds to cook a full course meal. Is that the one? When you look at people with skin? Some people don't have skin. Don't be rude. Yeah, my bad. What's the lighting on this? Okay, why is it so cracked up? Okay, so up here is gonna get more of the light. Cool. At the age of 9, me and my friends made a cake at 3 a.m. with no adults or people awake. Alone. Yeah. How did that go? Rapunzel, Rapunzel. Let down your hair. My hair's not that long. It's... Wait, you're not seeing... I don't think you're seeing any of it, but... Long, greasy, knotted hair, yeah. Especially right now. I should have, washed it. The void here, yeah. What is this? Burnt umber. Oh, this is straight up brown. I should be using this. So what's with this shell wanted object is something with warmer slash natural lighting, yeah, something like that. And also I want to paint out these small canvases. So might as well use a little subject matter to do that. I have a shell in my room upstairs. I should maybe have used that as a reference, but thought of that too late. What I should have also done is spray the canvas. That way the acrylic is more buttery on it. Someone speak up. My hair is not doing that hot myself. Oh. Is it because of the weather or? For me, it's the weather because it had like a sudden shift in humidity. It's starting to rain a lot because the season's transitioning. Either way though, if I don't wrap my hair after I wash it, then it ends up becoming poofy. It's a very latte color. Chocolatey, creamy. Well, there's been constant heat back off, like my crown of hair is sticky. Also, I've just let it go real long. It's completely covered my eyes if I shake it. Bye, Father Ray. May today be an adventure that will never end until you end. Have a good rest. Cold pizza eater. May you one day escape poverty. Call me a white in a non-racist way. Alrighty. Good night. But yeah, if it's past your eyes now, I mean, if it gets past your eyes, will that bother you? Or do you not want it to get longer, your hair? Because mine's is well past my eyes. I think like maybe some strands will be around there, but yeah. Sally sold seashells by the seashore. Yeah. Bro, I want to cut my hair shorter. Someone thought I was a boy because they didn't see my face. But if you cut it shorter, won't that make that happen more often? Kinda is bothering, but it probably makes me look cuter. Now it's one drop of good against a bucket of ugly. Oh, very confident. I don't care if they think I'm a boy, let me be free from bugs flying in my long, luscious hair. Oh, so that was what was bothering you about long hair. Yeah, I strongly prefer my hair being long. I don't know if I mean, if I leave it to grow, I guess I'll find out if I can deal with it being longer, but I don't know if I should let it grow longer than it already is. I probably will monitor the situation and decide. Because I cut it in spring and kind of let it grow throughout summer, so it's at the length where I would usually cut it. Alright gang, I'm back. 30 more minutes. Can't make pizza, can't sleep. What are you good for, White Choco? Wow. Don't you be finding the most expensive hair care products, and if you don't use them, your hair's gonna look like you let rats live in your hair. I've hacked my way out of that situation. So what you can do is when you wash your hair, you can use like a really weak shampoo, because sometimes the stronger shampoos, they just kind of dry out your hair too much, and then they're like, hey, buy our conditioner so you can rejuvenate the hair that we obliterated for you. But if you get a weak shampoo, it's good enough. If you get a cheap conditioner, it's good enough. And the main thing for me has been just wrapping my hair and letting it dry throughout the day. And then it's been like pretty perfect for the next couple days. If you take it out of your wrap early, maybe like if you have a light oil that you could put in your hair, you can even put in olive oil if you want to, but if you are going to do that, then you would want to wash it in a couple days later, because they could become smelly, I guess. But yeah, you don't need to spend a lot. You need to spend anything, really. Really just got roasted by a 35-year-old. My whole bloodline died. Nah, you're just like me. No bloodline. No maidens. think I could use some black here. Okay, I probably need to remove this clog. Mad endless, indeed. Imagine being mad endless. Why does my autocorrect do this? You're autocorrect. Your autocorrect is maidenless. Oh, without the newest Madden game, I'd rather die. You play Madden? Imagine playing a sports game. If I knew he meant it in a smug way, I would have roasted him back. Probably make him regret starting to start doing lives. You're making it in a new world when you're mad and maidenless. You're maidenless. The ultimate curse. Do your balls hang low? Oh my god, what are you doing? Sounds like a very ballless comment to make. No balls. Time them out for a few. Disgusting. Where is... Yeah, so it's not doing too much of a good job capturing the actual painting, even though like my... let's see. Tongue. Why tongue? I don't know. Oh, we're doing integers. Started streaming 67 minutes ago. Color Ray doesn't understand 67. No idea. You know it's a good joke when you have to explain it. Six seven, not 67. Okay, it's not showing up at all. It has to be like at this angle for it to show up. Maybe I can do this. It's a little better. So you're trying to get your iPad working for Discord streaming? Yeah. So it turns out that Discord doesn't detect it unless you're streaming from it, of course. So in the end, I'll have to do what I normally do, which is have the Discord pick it up through OBS. That's basically also because for some reason, if I'm streaming directly into Discord, it runs heavier on my computer than if I were to use OBS. So I thought, oh, I'll use the drawing program that's on my iPad, and that will reduce the load. But I'll have to use OBS anyways. So hopefully it's not. That doesn't. Well, it's not going to affect the drawing program. If anything, it'll affect the broadcast. But I guess we'll find that out when we get to that part. Alright, bye. I'm gonna get my 2 hours sleep and then continue being a night gremlin. Alright, well, have a good night. Have a good rest of 2 hours. Bro, they are not going to bed. We all know it. Oh. Anyways, it's getting late and I have school tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to bed as well, okay? Alright, have a good rest. See ya. Looking nice, very sand colored. Still getting bed, I'm getting ready for school. Alright, Safa and Marwa. Is that your bird? Yeah, it's kind of late over here. That's getting annoying. Alright, I need to mount this because that's getting annoying. Or not mount it, but like. Haven't done any resin since you gave your house that free fumigation. Yeah, pretty much. I gassed myself in my own house. Makes you free of most pests, never solves the ones in your head. That's what drinking was for. see the code. Mixing now. Okay. That's better. I have to move a bunch of stuff. Hello, Coffee Truffles. How you doing? You be good? Hope you've been well. Yeah, I've been good. Glad to hear you are as well. Having trouble with my colors here. It's you again, Flame Warrior. Um, you're what would it be called? Evangelism? I don't know. You're wasting your time because I'm already a believer. So, evangelist, yeah, right? I don't even know the term. You're one, wasting your time, and two, you're making an embarrassment of this sort of evangelism because that's not how you reach out to people. Biggest fan. Maybe it works on him. I don't know. Not on me. Didn't work when I didn't care for being talked to about that, and it doesn't work on most people. I don't think. It's either a bot or some schizo who's going around posting it. I guess. I don't know. Because they never really respond directly to what I'm saying. So I would ban them if they don't respond to what I'm saying in this stream. Because you can't just run up on people and drop it and then not respond back. That's weak sauce. Like, imagine if they had a question, right? What does it mean? What does this mean? And then you're not even there to answer? That's pathetic. It's like crap that people do to feel good about themselves in the church. Like, oh, I did my part or whatever. I don't know. Like, if I were to do it, I would be talking to people about like specific things and try to teach that. I don't know enough to do that, so I don't. But yeah, time wasted. If it's someone's time, I'm betting it's a bot. Because they don't ever respond. Soft colors, yeah, I'm trying to do that. But it's getting so muddy and like I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, there you go. What are you doing? If you just drop gospel on people and they don't know what to do with it, then you're kind of wasting your time and theirs. Don't talk back. No. What are they supposed to do with it? Like, okay, just as an example, I'm assuming, moron, you're not Christian. When someone gives you a message, like, oh, here's the verse of the blah blah blah, what do you do with that? It's a free country. Yeah, you're free to make an ass of yourself, I guess. But if you are here for a purpose, and your purpose is spreading the gospel, then you're doing a disservice to both the gospel and people who you're trying to reach. If you want, I can go back to doing what I was doing before. What were you doing before? Yeah, I don't think he's. I don't think he's listening. If you don't listen, then people don't listen to you. The reference that I'm using doesn't really have this much red in it. It's more like creamy colors. Yeah, I just told you that I am a Christian, so you're not listening, bro. You hard of hearing or something? Like you're just gonna say that and you're gonna drop verses with no context. What you're doing makes no sense. People like that is why I left the church in the first place. If I'm worried, let's say I don't have a Bible or care about the message for now, what then? Yeah, it's like if that's what he's going out to do, to spread the gospel, it's not only completely ineffective, but it does the opposite, I think. Like you just come off as obnoxious and then people have that impression and they don't really, they're like less likely to like look into it themselves. What brought you to paint this? Basically a few things. One thing is one of my brother and his wife were looking for a bunch of like paintings that they could share with their associates. So as I stream, I'll just paint stuff that will probably be more appropriate for them to share. Two, I have these small canvases that I want to kind of get rid of. So I decided to start painting small little things. And then maybe once I start feeling more confident with the paintings, I'll paint bigger ones so they can have those to share around if they want to. They're photographers, so well, she's a photographer. He has a normie job and he helps her with that, but so they get around. They like running around all over the place and talking to people and doing all that stuff. If that helps me get some work, that would be nice, but first let's actually learn how to paint properly. But yeah, it is sweet. This reminds me of one of my of my canvases collecting dust in storage. Oh boy. Yeah. I have a lot of art supplies around me that like I have shelf space for it. So I have a lot of the stuff kind of here, but I really should get to actually using stuff and making art and stuff like that instead of waiting for Amazon to put something on like half price so I can buy it and then never use it. Where's my spray bottle? Failed. Alright, with that in consideration, I mean like the color scheme that I'm kind of picking here, I might have to move that more to a pinkish hue as well. I mean like I don't necessarily have to, I can have it be more bluish. Over here should be sky blue, I think. This should be also shell color, probably. Let me see if I can just put that in there. Probably darker than that though. And then I can have a transition to blue around this area here. Yeah, I was initially trying to go for like coffee-ish tones, but it just wasn't working for me. So here we go. Like the whole form has ridges and stuff. I'll probably be working those in towards the end. But for the shadow parts, I can kind of suggest them in early. Oh crap, time's almost up already. Guess I was distracted a lot in the beginning. I mean, I guess I can consider this a start. This is such a bad start for me. Should have spent more time sketching it too. I kind of jumped into it. It's got nice colors at least. Don't know how much use those tubes would get. Surprisingly a lot, but it's also because I don't paint with a lot of paint. I water it down a lot. I should be painting thicker. That's something that I remember I was sharing my like art stuff to like a painting server, and that's one of the critiques that I got was painting too thin, and you don't get as much stroke texture. You get too much of the canvas texture sometimes. So maybe something I should do is paint thicker. The paints that I'm using are also cheap, so they have less paint in it, or less pigment in it, and more binder, I guess. But yeah, the idea that I have in mind is it looks good. It's like a contrast between the pink and the pink and the shadows are going to be kind of grayish blue. So it looks better than the brown tones from the reference that I was using. It looks more coral, even though the shell is not technically coral. Like the way that the shell here is supposed to curve, is it supposed to... I'll just do the line explicitly so it's easy to see what I'm trying to say. Basically, this part goes like that. And then there's a bump here. And here. So there's supposed to be like a mass, I guess, here that I'm kind of failing to communicate. Two hours. I'll want to paint a little bit more, like maybe 10 minutes more or something. But yeah, basically, I have this. I have some stuff to work on throughout October. I'll probably paint a few other types of shells. I have to get back to the comic stuff, but like, I need to do the design sheets first for that. Music. Music is going hard. uh, Trying to get this bit of paint off, but like, so I need to turn it really sideways to do that. A lot of work left to do on this. I was hoping that it would be a simpler thing, but no, I have to make everything complicated. But it's gonna be... It's gonna look good, like the image that I have in my head. If I can get that. It's gonna have like an iridescent sheen. You know, like that rainbowish effect. So that will be something I paint on towards the end though. Because obviously the shell isn't pink, it's has areas of it that's pink, but a lot of it has more of the white and cream color on top of it. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys. Stay the whole time. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll most likely will be back tomorrow. We'll see. And I'll probably be continuing to paint, yeah. I was thinking if there's something else I could do, but I'll start the other stuff in October. Like I have the list here, so I can plan it all out, sketch it all out, and hopefully that will be a nice fun month of art, because then I don't have to stress about what I'm drawing, or stress about sketching it before I stream it and stuff. Good night, guys.